Hey y'all. So back again. I told y'all I was about to be hopping in this thing, trying to do a video a day, and today is day two. I know I got up two times like it's four, but today is day two of my full on attempt of trying YouTube 110,000%. This all the way in. And I had something else that I wanted to record today, but I felt moved to change it. I watched a video earlier by Jalisa E Vaughn here on YouTube. It was her 2020 influencer Q&A video. Y'all, first, let me address her. Miss Jalisa E Vaughn. Who gave you authority and what right did you have to read my life fulfilled, baby? When I tell you, it was like almost everything she said in that video resonated with me so hard when she was speaking about herself. Y'all, baby, I was just like, no, she didn't. Yes, she did. No, she didn't. Yes, she did. And she made a couple of great points that I really plan on zoning in for myself. And I wanted to share some of those things with you all. Some quotes that I took from her that I just thought was like that. When she said it, I'm like, deep, damn, makes sense. Like it resonated like crazy for me. But I will say, like, starting off in her video, one of the first things that she said was like, I know I'm not for everybody, but he has people waiting for me. With that, she was talking about God. I've been watching her content often. Well, today I watched it a whole lot. Like, I watched quite a few videos from her today, but this is not my first time running across her YouTube. I think the first time I ran across her YouTube, she was actually was when she got engaged, and then later on from there, I saw when they got married, their wedding, and then like shortly after, a little time after, they announced that they were expecting. So congratulations, the baby is due soon. I don't think she said exactly when on the video, but the baby is due soon. But yeah, I mean that line there alone. I know I'm not for everybody, but he has people waiting for me. She said that's why she jumped into doing YouTube, kind of. Um, well, no, I'm lying, y'all, and I ain't finna edit this either. That's not why she jumped into it, but she was just saying, I guess, why she does what she does, and what I guess didn't hinder her from doing it. Like, she just like, I know everybody ain't gonna like me, but I gotta do this, you know. So I admired that. I admired that about her. She was asked the question how to go about starting your journey, and she said that she feels that to be an influencer, she believes that you have to be an influencer before you are an influencer. That I totally get and I totally understand. It's like, you know how someone will ask you like, do you do hair? You look like you do hair. Do you model? You look like you model. Oh, do you do this or that for a living? Because you seem like your personality would fit that. You know how sometimes it's like you just, or a person seems to be born with a natural gift for something. So it's kind of, that's kind of like what she was saying. You kind of have to already have this either strong presence, or I guess the ability to kind of woo people, kind of charming, or um whatever that little, what do you call it, je ne sais quoi is that attract people to you, or for you to be able to persuade people or whatever to pull them in and gather their attention with either speaking or not. Hey, we got something that can do it without speaking. But she was just saying that she believes that you kind of have to have that already before you even start. And she said she was speaking about how she even had about 20K followers before she ever even started doing anything influencer wise. She started once she moved to Dallas and was informed, like, you can get paid for that, because she was unaware of it, being that she was from such a small town and everything. But I think I would agree with that. Um, Sometimes people can just, it can just kind of fall into their lap. They weren't expecting it, wasn't looking for it. But I think after time they realized, like, it really was always in me. So I guess I would agree with her on that. Probably everything that I wrote down, I agree with her on, and that's why I wrote it down. Like, it's really really stood out to me. Um, she did speak on, or another question that she was asked was, what is the most difficult thing to adjust to? Okay, and she gave two answers. Okay, like a 1A and a 1B. The first answer that she gave was accepting everything will not always go the way that you expect it to. Y'all, we know this just from life in general. Like, things do not always go the way that you expect them to. They don't go the way that you want them to. You could prepare night and day, up and down, from A to Z. And if it's something that's not meant to go the way that you anticipated or set up, regardless of how you map it out, right? It's just not. Some things are truly destined to fuck up. You hear me? But no, I totally get where she's coming from. That's, again, it's just life. Period. It does not always go the way that you expect it to. But I will say there is a great peace that comes with being fully prepared and being ready to go. And I think that with that, you just have to have your mind made up that, well, if it doesn't go the way that I want it to, it's fine. But I was prepared. It's better to be prepared than not prepared for whatever may come about. The second thing that she said was, y'all, let me read it. The trolls, the opinions, and everything that comes with it. I believe I am called to this. I am on assignment. So I can't allow the trolls, the criticism, and the opinions to get to me. Because the more that I slow up on what I'm supposed to do, there is someone out there that I'm missing getting to, kingdom wise. And she also mentioned that when she speaks to her therapist, or probably that week or whatever, when she spoke to her therapist, she had a revelation, and it was just kind of like, and I quote, if I can't handle trolls at this level, who am I to say that I want to keep growing? Because they're only going to keep coming. You have to have a solid foundation. Y'all, I'm not a celebrity. I'm not even a full-time YouTuber. I ain't even a part-time YouTuber. I'm just not trying to get my feet wet again for probably like the fifth time, right? But this is not my first time trying this. My most watched video I created maybe about 6 or 7 years ago. It may have been 9. I forgot. I didn't put the thing on private and unlisted, but it was a while ago. And over time, once I saw people growing, I was like, man, if I would have kept doing it, like, I would have been at a total different level in life right now. But I only did like one video or maybe two or three or something, and I deleted them, being embarrassed, being ashamed, being nervous, being scared of judgment, which is crazy because typically I won't care what anyone has to say about me. I mean, like the average person, I would get probably upset, irritated, defensive. But as far as allowing it to affect me, I don't be caring. So it really just wowed me how bothered I was or have been about doing YouTube, and scared. But like I said, this year I'm going it. I don't care who see it, how they feel, who they tell, show, baby. Tears with tears at this point. It's been on my mind for years. Again, this is not this. I think this is like my third rodeo. Okay, um, this is The third time I've changed my name, which the first two times was kind of the same. The first time was beautifully crafted. The second time was crafted beauty. I like just switch the words around. But now I'm coming in with a whole new name, whole new attitude, and like I said, I'm going at full speed ahead, baby, taking off running, feet hit the ground running, like I'm the boat man that run track, like it is. It just is what it is at this point, and I'm gonna just keep going and see how it turn out. I know the trolls, the criticism, and all that's gonna come with it, and over time, it's even gonna be magnified with more if you grow and continue to grow. But I really feel like me stopping at the times that I stopped, even though I probably could have been way up the road by this point, was needed. I am a totally different person now, a totally different mindset. I'm definitely stronger um, in every aspect, but for sure at the front, way more spiritually stronger now than I've ever been. So I know where my help comes from. I know who to go to, where to go to, how to get there, how to connect when I need it, and placing it all, in His hands. So I'm coming, y'all. I'm coming forward, and I'm hoping that whoever see this, y'all want to come with me and we can just go together. Cause I already got my little name and a little squad name for y'all and everything. I am everybody's type, so I just figured y'all will be my little crushes. Look, that way I won't have to be gender specific with anything, and I thought it was cute. So from now on, I'll probably be like, welcome back to the channel, my crushes, or something like that. Y'all let me know what y'all want me to say when I get up on here. But y'all my crushes, okay? I'm y'all secret admirer. Y'all are my crushes, and I'm just everybody's type. You know, I said some everybody's type. I'm y'all crush too. Okay, so um, another question she was asked was well, no, this was all in the same question. But she stated how in the beginning a lot of people were like, you're either like a fashion blogger, you're beauty, or you're a mommy. It was like specific boxes. And she said for herself, she did not want to fit into a box. She wanted to do what she wanted to do, and that was just it. Of course, it took a while, but she wasn't backing down. So let me read how she said it. I don't want to put myself in a box. I want to do what I want to do, and that's just it. It took me a while, but I wasn't backing down. I just love how she talking delivered. Y'all, I'm gonna put her video in the bottom. If y'all here, y'all probably done seen her before. Y'all see more than likely you've seen her before you see me. But I'm still gonna link the video down in the description box below, just in case you just so happen to run across me before you run across her. Cause you gotta watch her. And I don't know, it's just something that's so refreshing about her and her presence and the way she speaks and how she just exudes peace and God, and you know how they say if that light is in you, it's gonna shine. People can see it, baby. You can see it, and it ain't just the glow from the pregnancy. You can see it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Um, and the last thing that she kind of stated, I forgot what the question was, but she said, unless the world ends, influencing isn't going anywhere. I couldn't agree more. She stated how, like, the attention has gone more towards social media because that's where it's at right now. It's not billboards, it's not commercials, it's not a whole lot of advertisements or anything like that. All of the attention has gone to social media, and I couldn't agree more. And like she said, unless the world ends, that'll be the only way. Influencers would not be needed. And hey, it's never too early. It's never too late. I'm starting now. I don't plan on stopping. Like, it probably take me a couple years, a couple months. But when I tell y'all I'm hitting the ground running, I should really probably be in the bed sleep right now. But because I have not or hadn't recorded a video today, I'm like, no, let me go ahead and get this in, even though I'm not looking as cute as I had planned to look coming on here. It is what it is. Like, y'all gonna get me raw, uncut, unedited. I ain't scripting nothing, changing nothing. I don't care how I sound on here. I'm gonna be as real, raw, and authentic as I can. And y'all gonna see me pretty and stuff too. Definitely dressed up, spiced up, hot mommy. Oh, that gal. What sociologists say, fine babe, all of that. Y'all gonna get y'all gonna get all of that. I may do a couple of get ready with me's or even just makeup looks talking to y'all. But I just had to come and share the inspiration that I felt from Jalisa E Vaughn today. Like, girl, from Jalisa to Jalisa, you did that. I enjoyed it thoroughly, and I am so happy to have run across your channel, and I hope and pray to see more. And I pray number blessings upon blessings upon blessings, and more of God's favor on your life, your husband life, your puppy, and the baby that's on the way. Best wishes to you all. I pray that 2021 is just in addition to the many years He have stored in advance for you all with His presence. And you know one thing about it, baby, where there is light, darkness cannot reside. Hey, light expels all darkness. So, blessings your way. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I will see y'all in the next video on tomorrow. Bye.